Guys, the chicken is here. We are back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, you can see from that message right over there, we got ourselves together a little bit in Warships finally. So I thought we were going to be able to make the big push to Diamond today, but unfortunately we are currently in 19. I made it up to 20 a little bit earlier, but yeah, I think we're just on the edge of getting that infamous 21, but we are like top 300 globally right now, so can't complain about that for sure. And yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to see the daily videos. Yesterday we did a live stream. It was like 2.5 hours. I had Shishk on call for most of the time. It was a lot of fun, and there were some crazy highlights. I'll try to put up a clip of something somewhere. Maybe not in this video, maybe in a separate one. But if you guys haven't seen that one, it's just called Chicken Gaming. So that's where all the Warship live streams are. I also do other random stuff on there. That's why I keep it on a separate channel. But yep, so appreciate it if you guys check that out. Also, make sure you use the code Chicken in the shop. We just did a giveaway about a week ago. We gave away 3 Boom Beach boom boxes for those of you that have been choosing to support us. So yeah, if you want to see more on that, check out the Discord server. Link to that is in the video description. So let's get into what we got today. So here's where we're at. Now, of course, the big news today was we got the artillery and we got it maxed out. I know a lot of people were either one key off of getting it, like I was yesterday, or they didn't have enough tokens to max it out. So just so you know, it's 1.9 million will be safe to max it out. I think it's like 1.899, something like that. But yeah, aim for close to 2 million tokens if you want to max it out. Because if you don't have it maxed out, it's not going to help you that much. Now, if you can get it to tick 4, you can still progress. I went from low 17 to just on the cusp of 19 at tick 4. Beyond that, I think you need to have it maxed out if you really want to have a shot at Diamond. So yeah, a lot of different attack styles. We're going to try to cover everything here. Here's the base that I have been using. Again, I'll crop that out and you know, make it easy for you guys to screenshot that, because the base is solid, but we're not depending on the base. Your defense is not, it's important for sure, but it's not as important as what the attack is. So let's try to find a couple decent ones here. First, let's start off with, no, I can't do that. I'll just kind of talk through it, I guess. So for 4 engines, when they have a lot of defenses like this, what you want to do is you want to do all heavies and cluster grenade. So basically what you're doing, if you have the artillery, we're going to take out these 2 engine rooms with just artillery, save the last artillery for a little bit longer. And then as you're coming up the middle here, we want to use cluster grenade. And what I found to be the most important thing for me was making sure that I aimed Brick towards the center. So then her cluster grenade, the shrapnel shells would come out and they would clear all the mines for us. So, and then at that point, you only have to take out this engine and this engine. So that's the idea. That's the basics of it. Also, you can do like smoky heavies with battle orders all the way to the back. I find that one really tough, so I haven't really been using it, but it's definitely a thing. Also, we're seeing a lot of different stuff. We're seeing heavies and bombers. We're seeing rifles and bombers. I haven't seen any seekers yet myself. I'm not up quite that high. But yeah, and we're also seeing riflemen and heavies. Kind of the same thing with the cluster grenade, but that's basically it. So let's get into a couple attacks here and see what we can do. So yeah, all heavies with the cluster. Now, when we go to 5 engines, which we might match up with here, it's a little bit of a different attack. It typically, depending on how many defenses they have, we want to use battle orders and just kind of rip through the base as quickly as we can and take out 1 engine with the artillery. And if they have a lot of defenses and they're 5 ER, we're kind of out of luck, because as a 4 ER, that's really tough to go up against. But we would probably use the cluster grenade for those scenarios, which is right here. Okay, so we got 5 engines. Now, what is this guy's plan? He's got 2 on the left. This is a tough one, because typically they have either 1 on either side, but this guy, we're going to have to go all the way across the map here. But what he is missing, he does not have boom cannons, so we should get a little bit of a bonus using our heavies. I'm kind of thinking that this guy's using seekers or something, unless he just used artillery. All right, well, not much we can really do on this one. I think we're just going to straight up lose, but we'll try our best anyways. So for these, it's 7 artillery at 5 engines. I'm actually going to take out the front one. 1, 2, 3, That'll give us a little bit more gunboat energy. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be our 7. Let's get a battle orders going over here. And yeah, this is really all we can do. We just want to get through this part as quickly as possible. I'm going to shock that flamethrower just because. And I'm going to wait for the heavies to get off of that shock mine. Okay, now we can use battle orders, get them out in front, moving and grooving. We'll probably hit a couple shock mines coming around the corner here. Assuming he's got some back there. But that's okay. 1, 2. I'm actually going to smoke here. Maybe not the greatest idea, but we can get a battle orders as we come out around this. I probably should have flared off the wall, but it's fine. Okay. Let's flare him down this way. And I mean, with the 5s, you really want to be just, you know, you want to be safe. You want to play them safe. That's all we really have to do here. Just make sure that we can take down all the engines, which we shouldn't have too much of an issue with. He's got all of his mines in really tough spots for us. So let's see what happens here. I think I'm actually going to do something a little bit unorthodox. I'm going to try to smoke around those mines. Because I have a feeling that he fizzled. And if we can just get to that last engine, we're going to take it down. So let's just flank up this way. Careful on those boom mines with brick. Ouch, ouch. There goes brick. Okay, we got a couple heavies left. Not much. Come on, guys. Get down there. Alright, so 1 artillery. This is going to take a while, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hide the screen for a second. And let's see. Alright, so 1 sec. I'm just going to force close just so that attack goes much faster. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. And I think we won it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it was against 0. He actually beat us earlier today, so shout out to 0. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Let's see what he did real quick. Yeah, he went all in on the artillery a little bit early, and then I think the problem with doing that is you just don't have enough GBE to finish off with whatever you're doing next. That was close. He could have got a really good time doing that, but when you're going for broke, sometimes it's going to happen. So let's try one more before we wrap things up here. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe going to 5 ER. We are going to get 5 ERs tomorrow, and I feel like we're going to be pretty strong because we have a lot of defenses. We have a lot of stuff that's going to be really good, and I think we're going to be in pretty good shape tomorrow when we go to 5. So, all right. So this one we're going to switch back to the Cluster Buster, and what I actually like doing sometimes. Well, I'm not going to do it here actually. Sometimes I like to drop on the left ramp. But there's nothing really that's too dangerous on this side, so we can just go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I think we can throw that next one down there. And as long as Brick shoots that, yeah, perfect. All right, so now is basically mine farming, and we want to get Brick in the right spot. Which she kind of is right now, so I'm okay with that, how that's looking. Let's take down this engine while we have the GV for it. And let's go shock over there. Okay, I think those heavies are okay on that side. Let's go, cluster busters. Uh-oh, not looking too good. Okay, so we've got 15. This is going to be close. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Yes! Yes! Let's go, dude. That was amazing. And the opponent retreated. Oh, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. We got to play that one back, but we got back into 20, which is good. That was wild, man. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. I knew if we smoked her that we had enough damage done in that engine room that if we got the cluster off, we would get close to enough damage. But the crazy thing was we got the cluster Then we got the grenade right after and just had enough time to get both of them off. Look at this. So there's the cluster. There's a couple of her machine gun shells. The whole time we're waiting for the boom cannon to ruin our life. And there's the grenade. And she goes down as the grenade hits the engine room. And it was just enough to take it down for us. Wow. That was wild. Alright, so that brings us up to rank 20. Where are we at globally now? Let's take a little chicken peek here. All these guys that you see that are way high up and ahead, they all have seekers. That's how they're able to just crush everybody. So, just outside the top 300, 324, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Hey, there's the Zero, the guy we just played. One of his accounts, anyways. Yeah, so there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that helps you out. And we'll be back tomorrow with some 5-engine craziness. And hopefully that's our push point. But either way, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.